Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving into the hilarious deal between the judge, the professor, and Will. The judge says Will can go free, but he has to follow two rules: meet with the professor weekly, and have a therapist on speed dial. With the professor's help, Will waltzes out of prison, and the professor is over the moon about his math genius. To keep his true feelings under wraps, Will binge reads the doctor's autobiography the night before, no surprise there. The next day, Will goes for the jugular, spilling the therapist's secrets and proof. The doctor finds an excuse to bounce. The second therapist gets played just as badly. Hypnosis. Didn't work. Will knows he has issues, but he's not ready to spill the beans. After failing 5 times, the professor resorts to calling his old buddy Sean for backup. Sean initially says no, but once he finds out about Will's background, he can't help but say yes. Just like before, Will wants a quick exit, not even giving Sean a chance to ask him anything. He starts critiquing the room's books, calling them garbage. Sean just nods along, trying to keep his cool. Will pushes further, calling one of Sean's paintings trash. Sean initially brushes it off. Subtitles, until Will casually brought up his wife and inquired whether she would leave him. Sean finally lost his composure. If you fail to respect my wife again, I will send you back to prison. Time's up. Will scores again, and while he's smug, the professor feels the pressure. Surprisingly enough, Sean isn't giving up and decides to keep working on treating Will. Staring at the painting, Sean gets lost in thought, and Will's words aren't entirely wrong. Sean's caught in a storm and really needs a break, but just another day in his life. At the next meeting, Sean takes Will to the park, and Will is still slinging insults like it's a game. You're just a kid, and what you say doesn't count. Sean fires back. When talking about art, Will confidently throws out his thoughts, and Sean just shakes his head. Will has read a ton, but can't even describe the smell of a church from the books. When it comes to women, Will claims to have been around, but never felt the warmth of his beloved. Subtitles. He has never experienced the pain of loss, perhaps because he hasn't truly grasped the meaning of love yet. Subtitles. You have absolutely no idea. Loving something even more than yourself is entirely a different thing. Subtitles. You're not just showing me a smart man, you're truly revealing a scared kid. Subtitles. Sure, you are undoubtedly a genius that no one dares to deny, but pretending to understand me makes you seem like a devil. Listen, just give me a break, will you? It seems like you can understand me, but you're just trying to show off how capable you are. Subtitles. If there is a future waiting for you in life, I truly hope you'll start to voice out. For instance, who knows? You might just want to talk about yourself. Subtitles. I'm really surprised that you've never considered how tough it is to take this step by yourself. You need to leave now, officer. Will never thought someone would see straight through him one day. He still keeps his guard up, and with every meeting since, Will never starts the conversation. It's like a child's game of who can hold out until this day. Will finally cracks. He cracks a joke to a dozing Sean, but really just wants to talk feelings. That night, he and his friends hit up a Harvard bar, and Buddy Ben starts philosophizing about beauty. But then, the climax arrives. A blonde-haired guy bursts in and discovers Ben is an imposter. The blonde starts calling Ben out with smart talk, and Will can't take it anymore. How strictly do you follow societal norms? Are you really trying? Hey, child of the law, do you think economics can truly change the world? Are you attempting to share your own thoughts? or just pretending you do? What do you think you will possess at 50? Any certainties? Yup, hurry it up a bit. At least eat more than I do. I am just waiting for you to fight for your kids' splendid futures. Maybe, but I won't stoop low. If you have a problem, we can talk it out. Ultimately, we'll use this as wit to send the blonde packing, even if it was a bit cringe. Will becomes the hero of the bar, even attracting a pretty girl. Subtitles, however. When they were about to leave, they found out that the blonde guy was hitting on her. You read it. I've waited 45 minutes yet you didn't say hi. But I'm exhausted. I'm going to head home. We'll successfully get Skylar's number, ready to start a new chapter in life.